WWETV, what the world is watching, worldwideentertainmenttv.com.
I'm here with Marianna Zappi.
Hi.
So you're currently on the X Factor. You got through. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, it's been a crazy journey. It's been a nice journey, quite a lot of fun. Met a lot of interesting people. Obviously, getting through was big emotion.
Yeah, it must have been really emotional for you.
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous before an audition, or what's going through your head before you do an audition?
I've always said to everybody, ever since I was young, if I ever stop getting nervous, then it means that I have to change job. Because if you don't get nervous, it means that you don't care enough. It's you're given every time you get on stage, whether there's 3 people, 4 people, 1 person, 1,000,000 people, you're giving a piece of yourself away,
For sure.
and that's scary. It's like
you
wearing
don't
your
know how
heart.
they're gonna react.
Yeah.
For me, I don't necessarily get nervous, but I get. Let me think. I want it to be perfect, and I kind of. Oh, you know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Not like nervous, but
You're pretty young.
I just wanted to go right.
When I was younger,
Yeah.
I had that too. The perfection. You sing a riff and you want it to be perfect, so you sing it again and you sing it again, you sing it again until it gets perfect. But
Yeah.
perfection does not exist. You can always strive to do your best.
That's
You know,
true.
and your best is good enough as long as you gave it your 100%. That you don't have any regrets.
That's true.
So nobody can point the finger to no one else.
As long as you know you did good. That's what my dad always tells me. Like, as long as you know you did good, then that's all that matters.
My dad actually has never told me that I did good. He's always told me you can do better. And
My dad also says that
there you
too.
go. So you see, dads,
Dads,
that's what they do. They push, 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 push.
I know you've sang for some pretty interesting people.
Mm-hmm.
Who have you sang for?
I sang for the Pope twice, for 2 different popes.
How was that? Were you nervous, or what was?
That was actually a day when I thought maybe I should just turn around and go home.
Really? Were you
Because the
that
crowd,
scared?
because the crowd was
Yeah,
so big,
So massive, yeah.
2.5 million people is
Wow,
pretty.
that's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people, and it's pretty scary when you're young. I was a lot younger than now, so obviously
Yeah.
I was tense and nervous. and
How young did you start performing and start singing?
I started singing when I was 5 years old, and then I went on to the vocal coaching until I was 16. By then I was a qualified vocal coach as well. Then I went on tour with an American gospel choir, worked with a lot of pretty great people.
What's your favorite part about touring?
Those 5 minutes after the show,
Why the 5 minutes?
because you can still see everybody's smile and the energy that you gave to people is still bouncing around. And then you get to take 5 minutes to yourself, and you actually realize what you've done. When you look at people and you see them walking away with a smile, you know that you've done it properly.
One time I performed, and this old lady was like in a wheelchair or something, and she got up and she was crying, and she was like clapping. She's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so amazing! You made my day!" And it's just, I was so happy that I made her happy.
Well, that's what we do, right? As artists, I think that if you can give 5 minutes of happiness to someone that maybe had a bad day, I think you've done your job properly. I've received a lot of different messages from all over the world because of on the back of the X Factor edition, and
Yeah.
it's pretty nice to get this kind of messages. I got a message today from a 14-year-old boy telling me that I made him cry, and then that I should never give up and I should just carry on doing.
It's
what
also
I'm
amazing to
doing.
inspire people,
Yeah.
because a lot of people are scared to do what we do, to show our talent to the world. So to inspire people and show them that they can do it.
Well, there's a lot of darkness, that gets thrown on the TV, and a lot of bad things. So I think that if we can share a little bit of light and show to people that it's not that bad, and we can actually all be together and coexist and give each other's feelings, right? So
You were talking earlier about the message. What type of messages do you share in your music?
I talk about love a lot.
Love,
I love love.
love, love.
All sorts of love.
Gotta love
you
love,
know?
but you gotta hate it too.
Well, yeah and no. You can't really hate on love. It doesn't really, go. But as much as you can love someone, you can hate them. I get some people feel that feelings, but when I talk about love, I talk about love in general, as a personal thing, relationships, or the love that I see around me, because there's a lot of love around, and it's just that people are too busy and they don't look around enough.
That's really
You know, there's a
true.
lot of love. You see in the little things, you know, someone that stands up for an older person on the tube. That's love.
Yeah,
you know?
the simple things, people
Yeah.
doing kind gestures.
Yeah.
Do you have any music coming out in the future?
Yes, there's a lot of different projects lined up. Some surprises as well.
Surprises?
I am not allowed to.
Can't say.
Sworn to secrecy, so cannot say anything. But there's a lot that is going to come out. So.
What are you gonna do if you win the X Factor?
I knew this was coming.
Or you can't say either.
I'm going. If I was to win the X Factor, I'd go on a holiday because
Yeah.
I really deserved it. And then I'd just go and spread more light, you know, trying to help out and give a chance to some people, because I know what it feels like not to have a chance given to you.
Yeah,
And when you do get a chance, then you should share,
let other people get
you know.
a chance.
And if you know what it feels like not to have a chance, once you get one, you know, I think it's a moral responsibility to give someone else the same chance that you weren't given before. You know, sharing is caring. You know, and I know that it's just a saying, but it is the truth. There's no point in just being very, very, you know, careful in what you say and what you do and who you bring in and stuff like that. You know, but when you are going up, you know, if you can bring someone up with you,
Why not
just do it. You know,
I
there's
agree.
space in the world for everyone. There is space in the world for everyone.
Well, you're a very positive and talented person, and I really hope you win the X Factor.
Thanks.
And thank you for being here and letting me interview you.
Thank you very much for coming all the way from Canada. You know.
It's been great. I'm loving London so far. I've been doing lots of performing and meetings. I'm here at the YouTube Space now, interviewing you.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, let's hope that I can come and see you in Canada.
Hopefully, maybe we can do a show.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Worldwide Web Series with Toronto's Little T coverage as she launches WWETV YouTube Space London.
Hey, it's Tara Lord, aka Little T, and I'm here right now at the YouTube Space in London doing some filming, performances, and interviews for WorldWideEntertainmentTV.com. We're currently looking for another correspondent for the YouTube Space in London, and we're also looking for a new correspondent to launch the YouTube Space in New York for Worldwide Entertainment TV. If you're interested, there'll be an email down below, and just contact us.